Hi ladies, this is the next job that I'd like to give you as TAs that would really help with what I'm doing for my class. Let me move my little picture out of the way here. So in your Google Drive, I have shared this Pear Deck answer tracking folder with you. I don't know if it'll come across red for you as well, but ultimately I want you to merge all of the activity that students have done on each Pear Deck. So if you look in here, they are organized by period and date. So you could see period 1, there's 5 of them for all 5 days of the week last week. So if you click on the first one, that's what I call the master page. That's going to have where you are going to add all of the pieces. So this is Monday. If you scroll across and you see for the most part that there are answers, then give them 1 point. Feel free to use half points. So this person here had nothing. That's going to be a 0. This person here, I would probably 0.5 that one because there's not much there. And then this one here, I guess I won that one. That was probably, this was earlier, and so I'm giving them a little more leeway. Go down, 1 there, 1 there. And usually most of these are not going to go beyond. You can see this one went all the way to slide 6. I give a point on that one because I should not. Like this one right here, this is definitely a 0. And so what they'll do is they'll get into Pear Deck and then they will not participate except for maybe 1 answer. You can see no answers for the rest of his. These numbers represent that they were dragging the star or the dot to the answer that they thought was correct. And so you're just going to ultimately put the points in. Now I'm only going to do a couple of these, so whoever opens this one up first will need to close this one out. This one I'm going to 0.5 it actually. That's about half the answers done. That's not going to cut it for me. All right, so you got to use your judgment. So you're looking at either giving them a 0, a 1, or a 0.5 for each day. So this is for Monday. I'm going to open up Tuesday. Now, if it's me doing this, I know I like my earlier day on the left side or the first day on the left side. I use a extension, these scissors, to split it so you can see. Boom, I have this here, I have this here. This is only slides 7 through 11, and they basically just had a startup and then they had some drawing pages, so not a whole lot on this one. So Crystal, watch out that the name matches up. I'd give her a 1. There's no answer on the startup on slide 7 from Mia or Rosemary, and good chance they didn't participate, so I'm 0.5 in them. So Mia or Rosemary. Lila looks good, that's a 1. Kaylee Catano looks good. Now the catch is, if you only get partway through, so what I'm going to do here, this is the same thing I want you to do. I'm going to take that, I'm going to click at the bottom one that I finished, I'm going to click at the number 1 person, and then I'm just going to fill that with the color to let whoever comes in next, whatever TA does the next job, that it was left off on Francisco. It should be pretty obvious anyhow because, as you can see, there's nothing in that box. Like you can see in this one, this is Monday, I left off on Hayden, so you're going to continue there. Once you finish an entire sheet, it's a good idea to just type done at the end of the name of the file. That way the next TA that's working on merging all these numbers knows that they don't need to even bother with opening one up because it says done. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, either send me an email or maybe ask me at the end of a Zoom session, or if you drop in early enough, ask me at the beginning of a Zoom session. And ultimately, if you want to shoot me an email, like when you're done with all the classes, then let me know. So if you know you just finished Friday for period 1, just say period 1 is done. That way I know to go in and total them and put them in the grades. Hope that's easy enough for all you ladies. I appreciate the help and have a wonderful hump day.